outwork them. To build muscle, you need to shatter barriers and push yourself harder and farther day after day, workout after workout, moving heavier weights for more reps and more sets. That's what it takes to build strength and muscle. Hyper Crush is the unstoppable pre-workout rush formulated to crush muscle fatigue so you can push yourself harder and farther than ever before.
Our mind is a battlefield, and you have to win the fight every day of your life. You gotta be stronger than your excuses, and you gotta be braver than your fears. It's your choice, and it's in your hands. Stop limiting yourself, break through your obstacles, and accept all challenges. We are all athletes running towards our goals, and we all deserve to win. How bad do you want success?
Competition, you need to do more than work out. You need to outwork them. To build muscle,
Every day is a competition between who you are and who you want to be. You set the standards high. Now push to conquer them. Because when you conquer the competition, you conquer yourself. Every day is a competition between who you are and who you want to be. You set the standards high. Now push to conquer. Because when you conquer the competition, you conquer yourself.
Against the very best.
3, 2, 1.
Rated PG-13.
One more. Bodybuilding.
I am training you to be the best in the world.
Are you nuts?
Are you? What you do not realize is all these men want to compete against the very best.
3, 2, 1. Rated PG-13.
One more.
Flex Field, you're 6 times 212-pound Mr. Olympia champion, and I am Ramy.
Your competition, you need to do more than work out. You need to outwork them. To build muscle, you need to shatter barriers and push yourself harder and farther, day after day, workout after workout. Moving heavier weights for more reps and more sets. That's what it takes to build strength and muscle. Hyper Crush is the unstoppable pre-workout rush, formulated to crush muscle fatigue so you can push yourself harder and farther than ever before.
Derek Lunsford, the new kid. He made a great debut last year. Now he's got one Olympia under the belt, and he's looking to make a splash here tonight. Folks, not all about the guys. We're coming up a little bit later, but it's ladies' night here tonight. Fitness and figure finals coming up. We're going to be starting the show off, and of course our classic men will be coming up on the stage a little bit later. You saw great three judges for those that were over at the Expo today in that classic division. C-Bum, Chris Bumstead, looking great, but man, he's got some company and he's got some competition tonight, and that's so close that the judges will be judging that live here tonight. All right, folks, it's all about the ladies right about now. They are lined up and ready. The judges seated and in place. Fans here at Olympia, are you ready? not going to do it, folks. You know that. Come on now. All the sexy people here in Vegas, are you ready? And please welcome your first competitor from the USA, Jacqueline Baker.
Going on in my mind, so let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender! And a little time with me. Wanna have fun? How's about a few laughs? I can show you a good time.
So as you see, Dan, Jacqueline Baker is doing an excellent job at not only giving her personality into this routine, she's a very strong, powerful gymnast. And these women can take a combination of strength, dance moves, gymnastics moves. So wherever they're strong at, that's where they want to put the most in. Of course, they have their mandatories, which are push-ups, high kicks, straddles. They have to get those in there. Then, of course, whoop, she ended it with go. Thought that was a beautiful routine from Jacqueline. She fans herself off the stage.
Please welcome your next competitor from the USA, Darian Borello.
As we mentioned earlier, Amanda, the Fitness Olympia title is up for grabs tonight. Of course, the perennial champion, Oksana Grishina, she has retired. Last year was her final Olympia, so that leaves the door wide open. And, of course, each and every one of these athletes have the opportunity to claim the next Fitness Olympia title tonight. And one of the things that we really love about these athletes is that there aren't as many of them as there used to be. The fitness division used to be far more popular than it is today.
Yeah.
It is not easey to do what they do.
It's not, and it's sad because it's one of the, I mean, it's what I started on. I remember VCRing these routines, and it was just so inspirational. Oh, there she goes. Now this is her first Olympia. She is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hey, so we have that in common. And her strength, again, is she's a gymnast. Again, they've got mandatories that they have to hit. Push-ups, any kind, if they want to do one-arm push-ups. Of course, the more they can do, the better. They want to jam-pack this routine with as much excitement and strength that they can for the really get a good score. Remember, this part counts for 2/3 of their score.
And of course, this division has changed quite a bit. They used to have 2 routine rounds. Now they just have the 1. Preliminary judging for this division took place earlier today, so their physiques have already been scored.
Yes, and that does count. So again, in this division, 1/3 is the physique, and 2/3 is after your mandatories. So here's your push-ups. And like you said, Dan, these women are dieted down already, and they're putting this type of routine, this energy, this into, I mean, performance of a lifetime. really cool story is actually Darian's mom competed with Allison Ethier, who is another competitor on the stage. I thought that was really super cool. And that was a fabulous routine by Darian Borello.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Canada, Miriam Capes.
Well, Amanda, this is one of the athletes to watch as we look for the early favorites to win this title. Miriam Capes, of course, the runner-up a year ago by way of Canada, and she's very much the pride of that country because she has performed exemplary in this competition. And Oksana Grishina used to stand in her way. Now, of course, Oksana is watching in the audience, an opportunity for Miriam Capes to claim a Fitness Olympia title.
Very exciting. And just to know that that title is within reach, I'm really excited to see just a different pizzazz and fire in this routine. And you can see her warrior music and her routine is almost, you know, routine of choice is like, it's her whole attitude. She's running for this title. And she makes this look easy. This is so hard what she's doing. Not only is her flexibility is amazing, just her precision and all her moves and how she's just landing everything. It's very, very just strong.
Yeah, one of the great performers in this division. And my question to you is this: how are their physiques evaluated in contrast to how a figure competitor's physique would be evaluated? Miriam's carrying quite a bit of muscle.
Well, they actually go along the same guidelines as what they're looking for in figure. So fitness does have more muscle for the division. They're actually obviously going up, but that's depending on what the judges are looking for that night. They're going to judge on that muscularity. Is that going to hurt or... Yes.
And there she is. She has made her case
Give it up
to win the title that has eluded her for the last couple of years, and she's put herself in position.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the USA, Danielle Chikalis.
So as Danielle makes her way to the stage, I'll mention that there are 15 athletes that will be performing fitness routines tonight. Of course, Jenny Worth will perform last by virtue, I believe this is an alphabetical order of their last name. If you're waiting for your favorite competitor to take the stage, that's how you can sort it out. As we get our first look here at the 2018 Fitness Olympia of Ariel Chikalis.
Si tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come te venen cave di I love you. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love.
Mambo like a crazy rhythm. Mambo Italiano, mambo Italiano, go. You mix some Siciliano, all you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy rhythm.
Amanda, the great thing about these fitness routines is for all of them, it's an extension of their personality and in some cases their culture. They all bring something different. It's the ultimate division of expression. And you don't get to do that in any of the other divisions, but it's really wonderful to see these girls perform.
Exactly. They get to pick their music. They get to throw in their personality. Obviously, she's Fireball, and she has her beautiful red fringe dress. And now she's coming back now to the Italian, though. This is Moonstruck.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore, amore, that's amore.
Oh, hey now. Who wants some pizza?
Thank you.
Go off to my own heart. I got some pizza and wine. That was cute. And of course, they're allowed to use props, but they do have to be approved. So the table, the pizza, and the wine was approved, as it is by me, Dan. I'm not going to.
Now that she's done with it, hopefully she
Ladies and gentlemen,
bring
please
us
welcome
a
your next competitor from Canada, Allison Ethier.
All right, Allison Ethier makes her way to the stage. Another Canadian athlete, as Bob Ciccarello just pointed out, and always puts on a good show for us.
Yeah, actually, I grew up, but she was one of my first fitness inspirations because, again, I love fitness, but, yep, don't have that gymnastics background. And I would admire it from afar, as I still do. She's actually, this is her first Olympia, Dan, but she's been doing this 20 years. 20 years. And look at her go. 41 years old. She's rocking and rolling. She's a very seasoned competitor. Again, she's been doing, you can tell, she has a great personality. I talked to her backstage.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
Get it. Yes.
Amanda, level of difficulty on that move?
Don't try that at home, Dan.
Or that.
Super impressive. And that's what you want to do. You want to show off. You want to show off for not only the fans, the people watching. You want to show off for the judges. Super flexibility, amazing. Strength's awesome. That's really, really difficult. And ends it with a smile. You go.
Give it up for Allison Ethier. Please welcome from the United Kingdom, Kate Arrington.
And for those who are watching this coverage of the Fitness Olympia, and perhaps you don't follow the division, or maybe you don't even know all the competitors, take a step back and just consider what these athletes are doing. Marvel over their performances, their physiques, their preparation. They work incredibly hard. There is no division that requires more of anyone than this division when it comes to pure preparation. They don't always compete for the biggest prize money, but what they bring, it's such an important part of the competitive fitness community, and from a stage value, from a production value and entertainment value, and what they're able to do from a performance standpoint. Athletically, it's remarkable. So I hope you can sort of appreciate what you're watching just in terms of the extraordinary nature of what they're showing you tonight.
Exactly. Now, she's a rookie. This is her first. And she actually started in bikini, and she said that, you know, she was just excited about bikini, and but her legs were too big, she said. And so, being that she had her dancer background, she moved into fitness, and she won the Arnold Australia. Yes. actually turned pro this year in fitness, and here she is on the stage. So it's been a great year for her. I think, to me, she's a contender as well.
This is how you want to end your rookie year on the Olympia stage.
Exactly. Win the Australia Arnold, and now we're in the Olympia. So she's a beautiful body, beautiful skin tone.
And that's what this division is. This division needs younger, new blood in the division, because it's, you're starting to see that passing of the baton. A lot of the legends have moved on, and now we need to see some talented new athletes